Is there any reason that you would have Howard's blood on your shoes?
I didn't.
Didn't what? You're going to sit here with a dead guy's blood on your clothes and tell me you don't know anything.
I really don't want to say this. Don't talk about this.
Sitting across detectives is 52-year-old Jackie Miller, currently under suspicion for the murder of her neighbor, 81-year-old Howard Biederman, who just moments ago was found dead inside his own home.
Police department search warrant! If you're in the house, announce yourself!
I mean, you'd say it's pretty fresh, right?
And right now, Jackie has just realized that everyone in this interrogation room knows she is a murderer, leaving behind a trail of damning clues, secrets, and devastation.
We're investigating a homicide, and she was the last person seen with the victim, so we need to find her.
But I'm already being charged, then I'm not saying anything, right?
Do you understand? Do you understand a man is dead?
Early in the morning on June 7, 2017, a woman, Carla Biederman, had just gotten her father-in-law's medication delivered to his house. The man in question, 81-year-old Howard Biederman, was a widower who lived alone, quietly recovering from a surgery for his colon cancer along with dementia. So when he didn't pick up Carla's calls, she got concerned and went to check on him. But as she entered the house, she found Howard slumped in his armchair. There was blood around the room. His glasses were broken nearby, and he had multiple injuries on his head and chest. Panicking, Carla called 911, and police arrived at the gruesome crime scene at Howard's house.
Family member, I think, just come to check on him, and he was sitting in a chair. His laceration just covered in blood, so.
Unable to find any other clues at the crime scene, not even the murder weapon, officers turned to Biederman's family for some answers. Since Carla is still in shock and trembling, there isn't much she can really tell the cops at first. But when the conversation extends from family to neighbors, a third name enters the discussion.
So as far as you know, he wasn't involved in any, no letting people stay here, drug users?
Absolutely not. He was out.
He wouldn't tolerate a drug user?
Oh, no. No. His one son.
Had his house been broken into, or had he ever been robbed? Anything like that?
That door had the window broken out by the door handle. Somebody had broken into our house about 40 years ago that way, by the door handle, and opened the door.
Okay.
And I had said something to him. We were down here cutting his grass. It's probably been 2 months ago. And I said, Howard, your back window's broke out. Oh, probably kids throwing rocks. And I said, well, your storm door window isn't broken. So how did this one get broken? He said, oh, you're probably right.
How long ago was that?
Probably 2 months.
2 months ago?
Probably.
Okay.
They said that lady's been stealing her from the neighborhood, I guess.
Who?
Jackie.
She's been bringing Howard too.
They said she's been stealing from people.
She's been bringing Howard too.
Her last name's Gold.
Yeah, I know. She's been bringing Howard too. She's been taking.
She said she had drugs and they said she was stealing from everybody's neighborhood.
She said she'd been taking Jeff.
When was the last time she brought him food?
Probably a month ago. But Rhonda parked across the street and said Jackie was right here.
Said Jackie was here today.
Rhonda's right here.
Oh.
They're trying to get that woman.
Did you tell one of the detectives that information?
Rhonda just collected the time.
I think
They were talking to Rhonda already?
No, but Rhonda was telling the brother.
Where's Rhonda at?
the officer that I was talking to.
The gray hair?
On this one. Oh, she went across the street. She's already talked to them.
Who have you been hanging around with?
Jack. You know, the one up the street.
Somebody said she was on her bed.
Rhonda did.
Did Jackie ever come down with anybody else?
As far as we know, she was only here. She's only been here like once when we've been here.
So did you guys have any beef with her? Had you run her off before?
No. She, like I said, she had brought in food.
She was money.
I forgot. She was borrowing money off him. She was borrowing money off him. He said the bank's about to close. I remember that now. This was a couple months, 2-3 months ago. Mike's other brother lives in a little house where the
Back in there.
in that parking lot back there, right a block away. But he's in nursing home right now. And Jackie said she had been going to food pantries and taking him food and stuff, and telling us that he was running with some bad people, and obviously I found out. I won't get him another phone because they keep getting stolen. But Jackie seemed like she was taken care of. We've not been here lately when she's been here. She stopped one time in the past 4 months that we were here.
What was she doing when she stopped the time you were here?
Just checking. Howard had gotten colon cancer, and just checking. But I had forgotten that you said Jackie had been gone and lost that.
Do you mind putting that on your statement? Whenever he told that to you, just estimate for me. If it was a month, if it was a year ago, he said that, whatever. That's important information for us to have.
Just like that, 52-year-old Jackie Miller shoots right to the top of the list of suspects. But before the officers go up to the abandoned house where the neighbors said she lives, they decide to ask around the neighborhood to get more information on Jackie's activities, just to be sure that the connection between Jackie and Howard is really there. They move in expecting just a witness or two to this relationship, but it turns out Jackie is actually a well-known character among these people.
Hi.
I talked to I told this one lives a couple doors down that way. She's not
allows her to stay in her backyard.
No.
Different.
No, it's a different. And she told me that she's been seeing her come and go out of this, not this house here. It's a yellow house that's empty.
2 houses down from you?
Yes. So she's in and out of there all the time. It's an abandoned house. I called this girl to order because she's in Prospect right now. And she lives a few doors down the way, so she's not home.
So you just called because she's a neighbor and has watched her go in and out of the house.
And I called this girl I work with. I wanted to make sure when she comes home she's not startled to see everything.
Sure.
Because she's out of town.
Sure.
And I told her, I said, trying to find Jackie. She goes, well, she's in and out of that yellow house all the time. 2 doors from.
Okay, do you know Jackie?
Jackie
Miller?
Yeah.
Okay.
She alive?
Huh?
She alive?
Well, I hope so.
Oh.
Why are you asking?
Well, she's Jackie. I know she's in bad shape. I've heard.
Okay. Does she come around here anymore? We're looking for her.
Oh. Can I get my grandma?
Absolutely.
Grandma, come here. You're in trouble.
Stop.
Smash.
Do you guys have another house, like an abandoned house down the street that you was thinking of?
Yeah. Yeah, my aunt used to live down there.
What I do?
So your aunt used to live down there? Yeah, she used to live down here.
Cool.
We're looking for Jackie Miller, and we're told that this might be one of the places that she's might be hanging out.
You want to show us where she's at?
Huh?
You want me to show them where they're at?
She lives on.
Okay, we know that.
Okay.
We're investigating a homicide, and she was the last person seen with the victim, so we need to find her.
Oh my God!
Like,
You can come
what's
in.
a homicide?
Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I didn't know that.
Excuse my house.
Oh, your house is a whole lot better than most we go into.
Well, my grandson's just got new musical stuff and he's been testing it
Oh,
out.
your house is beautiful.
So I seen Jackie. God.
Wow.
When did I tell you? About a week and a half ago, walking down West Center Street.
Yeah, she's in bad shape.
She was here. It was still cold.
Okay.
It's my dog.
It breathes heavy.
Holy cow.
It's okay. He's 11 years old. That's Wiki.
Going strong.
But I haven't actually spoke to her since it was still cold out because she had on layers and layers of clothes like a homeless person.
What is your name?
My name's Pamela. I've
Pamela.
lived here 28 years.
And did Ronald used to live in a trailer?
Yeah,
Yep.
my brother, his trailer burnt down. He lives in
Okay.
My mom and dad live in the big tent. Well, they did.
Used to.
My dad ran the certified station on Main Street for 24
You had
years.
issues with people breaking into that house.
Yeah, we had squatters there in January. We had you guys out there.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember coming out.
Would Jackie
checking that out.
know about that house? Would she go there if she was in trouble?
she'd have to break in because the mortgage company come down and changed it, all the locks and everything.
So the bank is back
Yeah,
into the bank?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go down and check it anyway.
Yeah, I
Can I
don't.
go?
I don't
No.
know. I don't go down there because it's just overwhelming. I can't handle it. That was the heart of our family, and we couldn't keep it. And then when the squatters got in there and tore it up, and
Yeah, it's bad inside.
it was bad. And the basement has been flooded since.
Is it still flooded?
Yes, it's been flooded for 2 years. My mom's been gone. It'll be 2 years on my birthday, July 28th.
From here, officers have a clear idea on where to go next. That long abandoned house that the neighbors have seen Jackie near time and time again. And if you love watching officers solve crimes exactly like this one, subscribe so we can keep bringing you more.
Floor sketchy. What's it gonna look like?
Unfortunately, officers found no sign of Jackie at the property and no clues pointing to where she might have gone. This time, officers decide to go straight to the house that is actually registered as Jackie's residence, which makes the rundown, empty house seem like a five-star hotel in comparison.
Police department search warrant! If you're in the house, announce yourself!
Do this as quick as possible.
Police department search warrant! If you're in the house, announce yourself!
There's bugs.
Creatures all over, dude.
Dead bugs.
Come with me.
Coming, bub.
Nothing. It's a small bathroom.
You guys got enough up there? You want more?
I think we're alright.
Look at my head. Put a hit on a nail.
You might have a scratch. I didn't see any blood.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, you scraped it. You just scalded it. Yeah, you're fine, but
It's dirty ass house as well. Go out and freaking see if Medcare has some.
it's not enough to even treat early, bub.
All right, that's why I was asking
Seriously.
because this is nasty. So
Wouldn't worry about it. Hurry up! There's cockroaches growing up my
we're
legs.
going out. Okay. Yeah, we're going out. We'll stand.
After that disgusting experience, officers have only one last lead to follow. From the many people that they've questioned, they find out that she might be currently staying with a man named Troy. Nearing the end of this wild goose chase, the police close in on this final location.
Jackie? 407, moderate.
What's up? Nope, just leave it right there. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
I was just picking up my money. Shit.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it. Drop it.
Okay, stand up. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Just put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
We will explain it to
Let
you.
me put this down.
Okay,
Put
just
this
drop
down.
it.
All right. Here.
29 has one detained.
Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, just hang out right there.
I know.
We have her here.
What's in the bag?
What bag?
Those.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ones you had in your hand?
I just
Crack
picked them
rock
up.
in it?
I just picked them up.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against your court or law.
Can you tell me what
have
I
the right
did?
You have a right
okay.
to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you want, okay?
Fine.
You're going to be asked to answer some questions, okay? You understand that?
Yes.
If you start answering questions without a lawyer present, you can stop at any time. Do you understand that?
Can you say it again?
If you want to answer questions, you can stop answering at any time. Just because you started answering questions doesn't mean you have to continue. You understand what I mean by that?
Right.
Okay.
Can I get my stuff? Can I get my stuff? Will you get my stuff?
What is your stuff?
My money on the floor and that drink right there.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Okay, we'll get it for you.
All right.
So.
And the lighter, the purple lighter.
Okay. Which purple lighter? They're both purple.
Purple lighter, both purple lighters.
Where'd you get the money from?
Pardon me?
Where'd you get this money from?
I borrowed it.
From who?
A friend of mine.
Who?
Actually, her name is Courtney. I don't know her last name.
Okay. Did you borrow any from Howard?
Give me that.
Did you borrow any money from Howard today?
No, not today.
When's
Give me that washcloth so I can wipe my lips.
Which washcloth?
That actually it's a sock.
Look up here.
Sock.
What do you need to wipe your lips for?
Because they feel nasty. Like I got a cold sore right here.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go outside and
Right.
we'll get the rest of it here.
Just leave your hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Does that have anything to do with me?
No, ma'am. No, not at all. You are perfectly fine.
Oh, has Joy done something pretty bad? Or?
No, it's her.
Huh?
It's the girl. Troy, it's the girl that we just took out of here, not Troy.
Oh, well, who is that?
That's Jackie.
Huh?
Her name's Jackie.
It's a girl?
That's a girl that we took out of there.
Girl?
Yeah. So, I don't want anybody going in that room. Do we understand each other? Thank you. I'm going to close the door, and I don't want nobody going in here. Huh?
I was just wondering. I'm in the bad shape myself.
Okay. I want you to sit down and calm down. Everything is fine. Okay?
Okay, I'll take care of you.
Yes, ma'am.
With quite possibly the most relaxed arrest known to mankind, Jackie is finally taken into custody, which she really believes is only under counts of possession of drugs. But that's soon going to change, because when an officer goes to question Troy, he gives them the most crucial piece of evidence.
I didn't want her to see me.
Okay, sorry. Tell me. Talk to me.
I said I didn't want her to see me.
Okay.
I told her.
No, it's fine.
You know me. I don't like to lie.
Okay. You guys, what'd she talk about today since you've been with her?
She said she talked about something that she might kill somebody.
Did she tell you that?
Yeah. That's all I know.
What'd she say?
something about she might have killed somebody.
And what did you say to her?
I said, huh?
4929.
Go ahead.
I'm going to have
She's
you
a good
to
friend. I'll try to help her out.
along with a couple other units.
Okay, this room needs processed. We got her. We have another witness. So we need something to process this room, camera and bags and stuff. You're going to be going to the station. Okay. You're going to be going to the police department. And you.
Make a report.
I'm going to ask you. Okay. You don't have to. Okay. But I'm going to ask you, what was going on. I want to know if you can go up to the police department and give us a statement to what happened today.
That's the problem.
Okay.
As long as I get a ride back.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. We wouldn't do that to you, Troy.
You know me. I don't like to lie.
That's fine. And I appreciate that. And this is a very.
I am on pain medicine right now. Muscle relaxation.
What did you smoke?
40, come on, 40 an hour.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're fine. Why don't you just sit out here? We're going to process your room, okay?
With this, there is absolutely no doubt left in the police's mind that Jackie has done it. Howard's blood is most definitely on her hands, and, as the detective questioning is going to find out, on her clothes. Now, there are only two things left to do. Get her to admit why, and find out what exactly she used to attack Howard with. So the detective makes Jackie walk him through her day, until they arrive at the point where she went to Howard's house.
Because I always ask Howard, what time is it? He said, I'm going to buy you a damn battery. And that's one of the reasons I bought batteries, because living in a tent, everything. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but once a battery gets wet, it's it. No good. He said, I'm going to buy you a battery for my clock. And that's what they gave me $20, I don't know, last week. So get back. When we
Did he
had
give
that
you any
first-
money to that?
No, I didn't ask.
So did you go back to Howard's today?
After I used the phone?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Never went back?
I've been with Troy pretty much most of the day. I think he took his ever around home around 6 o'clock.
So 1:30 to 2 o'clock you left Howard Biederman's house and didn't go back at all?
Yeah. I was, like I said, I went home and Troy pulled up and I was with him. We rode over to try to do that guy's yard, but.
And you're sure you didn't go back?
Sure.
Howard's.
Oh, okay. I was with Troy.
And
so almost like 6 o'clock. Well, actually, it was.
Did you see Howard let this guy in? This other guy that came up on the bike?
He answered the door. He went in his house. I don't know, But like, if he knows it's me and I knock on the door because he can see from the chair, he'll just say, come on in. Mm-hmm. Or I'll just holler in if the door's open. Can I use your phone?
Right.
Or sometimes he's sitting on the porch.
Okay.
Can you or a mail officer take me to the bathroom? I really gotta go. I'm sorry, I really gotta.
Give me just a sec. Let me come back in. Just sit tight. Howard always lives there?
He was friends. I don't know, he's kind of like my adopted dad. When my mom and dad died, he would tell the boys, like, this is your sister, this is your long-lost sister from another mother or something like that. But yeah, but him and his wife was real good friends with my mom and dad. And my mom.
Howard's wife's obviously passed away.
Yeah, and my mom and his mom bartended together at like various bars and stuff like that. So I mean, I've always known them since I was little growing up. And they fish, they're avid fishermen, so they'd have big fish fries and stuff like that. We could,
So, you said that Howard's like a father figure to you in some ways?
Yeah. Since I don't have my mom and dad's gone.
Right.
Yeah. He's a good guy. And we talk about fishing all the time, and he tells me fish stories, I think. I think they're fish stories, I don't know. Man, it'd be bad.
Let's see where she's at.
Oh.
And then when we came in here tonight, I told you to be honest.
Right.
And I told you that I would do the same.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
You're not totally keeping up your end of the deal.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to think of all the whereabouts of my dad, and I'm thinking if there's anything else. I talked to my friend Courtney. I was going to stop and get something to eat, but I didn't do that.
What, I guess part of me finds it a little strange that this whole time we've been here and I've been asking you these questions, you've never asked me a question.
Well,
you've never said,
I want to know what's going on. And I asked them that, and they said that you would tell me, and I don't think you told me yet.
Yeah, we've been talking for...
And you say I'm being charged for
a half an hour,
cocaine.
And you've never
cocaine.
Asked me why I'm asking you all these other questions.
Well, I mean, I figured you wanted to know about my whereabouts. You're Marmette. You want to know where the drugs come from.
I'm not here for drugs. Not tonight. I need you to tell me, and you need to be honest with me.
Okay.
What happened today between you and Howard?
What do you mean? I used the phone. He got me a jug of water, and that was it.
And you left?
Yes.
And he was fine when you left?
Yes.
No, you didn't have any kind of altercation or any kind of issue with Howard?
I never would have. No.
He didn't become aggressive, hit you, strike you, anything like that?
No, why?
Okay.
I mean, why would he?
And you didn't have any kind of physical altercation with him?
Never. No.
Okay.
I got water. Called, I tried to call, and it said all circuits busy, and I happened to try to call, and it...
Right, I mean, I get that. I understand that you used his phone and that the call didn't go. Again, there was no altercation or nothing happened between you and Howard today.
No, never. I mean, me and Howard's never had any altercations.
And for the 5th time, when you left around 2:10, you never went back.
No, and he was fine. Like I said, there was a guy going in his house when I was leaving.
And Howard was fine?
Well, yeah.
What, do you mind hopping up for me? Standing up?
Do I want what?
Do you mind standing up?
No. Ouch.
What,
Excuse me, my pants fall down. I was trying to fix my belt. Hell of a belt, ain't it?
What is it?
The bag. A trash bag.
Listen to me. This is your opportunity to tell me what happened in Howard's house.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No,
I don't know exactly what happened. That's why you're
I
here.
don't have a clue.
And that's why I'm asking you.
I got water.
What the
Got water. Tried to use the phone.
Let me see this one. Can you show me? Turn it the other way. Other way. Let's see. Come over this way. Yeah. What you got? What is this? What's this stuff from?
I believe rust or paint.
On your pants?
This is from my bike where I wrecked.
Hold on. What is?
All the stuff is from like my bike. My chain gets stuck in the.
Yeah. Let me see your. Let me see your left hand. Left wrist. What is that?
I don't know. It's the old shirt. Like I said, I'm living in my garage, and all my clothes is in my garage. So, like, have you been in my garage?
So you don't have any idea what that is?
It's either rust or paint, I'm sure. Like, all this is trashed.
Mm-hmm.
And I just put on clothes because I was getting ready to mow. Like I said, I scratched my legs up when I was riding my bicycle.
Well, I mean, I don't see.
Look at this. See right there? Scratch there. Right there. I think on my ankle.
To me, it appears
my knees are scratched up.
You got on your shoe.
No, that's paint. That's polyurethane.
Okay, don't
It's a
don't mess with
Rust-Oleum,
anything. Just have a
actually.
seat.
There's outside my front yard. There's cans of
That's listen. Look at me.
Something like that. Yes.
That's on your shoe.
It's not. Like, this is polyurethane. And there's paint. There's dog poop. That's stuff from my, like I said, my chain for my bike. That's why this one's cut. And all that's from my bike. And this back here is from my bike. And then like I said earlier, I have issues with the bathroom thing. And I did have an issue earlier with the bathroom thing. But, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that you can have the officer, you can check my pants if you like, but that's why I was hoping to get to change my pants, because there's shit in my pants.
At this point, Jackie's stubbornly wedged in her denial, so she adds another element to her innocence, conveniently feeling sick and nauseous, and asking for a trash can and a bottle of water, just as the detective goes from asking to stating facts.
Look at me. That's not polyurethane on you.
This is polyurethane. It is. You told me not to touch them. Like, this is the Rust-Oleum purple color I was using.
I'm not talking about that. What is this stuff? What is that right there?
I don't know.
I know
it's
what
probably
it is.
from my knee.
Look at me. Look at me.
See my knee?
No. Yeah, I see it, and it didn't come from your knee.
Okay.
I know what it
right
is.
There.
I know what it is. And I'm trying to figure out what happened and how it got there.
Like I said.
Because I got someone putting you going in Howard's house at like 4 o'clock today, which is 2 hours past when you said you left.
No, I was with Troy at 4 o'clock. And check his phone too, because we made a couple phone calls.
Check whose phone?
Troy's phone, because I don't have a phone, so it'll say that I was with Troy. I mean, that he was at my house, at my garage. I'm trying to think of Angie seen me. Because she was leaving. She was going to pick her up.
Did you get into it with anyone today? Any kind of physical altercation, fight, anything?
I try not to be violent now. I mean, I used to be.
So did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Angie, I was in my garage when Angie was going to get her husband from work, I believe.
Okay.
Where she was leaving. And Troy was there then, so.
Angie
Healy. My next one is Medusa, Healy, whatever.
So if you didn't get into it with anyone today, why would Troy be telling us that you made the statement to him, I might have killed someone, I about killed somebody today?
I never said that. I said that somebody on Wood Street said that they thought I killed somebody. And then they thought that somebody killed me, and that's what he said. He said, I'll have to tell Christopher that you're still alive, that nobody killed you.
That's, to my understanding, that's nothing near what he told the other officers that were down there, that you said.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. And Dusty is the guy that said that. He said, I'll have to tell Christopher that you're okay. That's what he said. And
so you never said that? No. You never said, I might have killed someone or I came close to killing someone today. You never made that statement to Troy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like, sometimes I say shit like that, like, derogatory toward my brother and stuff like that, but it's just a figure of speech. You know? Like, I'm so mad that I
Did you say that to Troy today or not?
No, I did not.
Okay.
That's not the word that I said.
And that's not on your pants, your shoes, and your coat.
No, I don't think so. It's unless it's from my knee or my foot or my hands or whatever. Because I went like that.
I don't see anything.
This is like pizza sauce right here. Oh, I just picked it off. It's pizza sauce. That's pizza. And I was I have a bunch of stuff in my box, produce and stuff.
What are we going to do if I send these clothes away, which I'm going to, and it comes back that that's Howard's blood on your clothes? I mean, what would you say?
It won't.
It won't. Tell me.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Can you look at me and tell me the truth?
I've been looking at you the whole time.
We made a deal before we came in here.
Right.
And I sat right here and told you that.
Right.
Don't bullshit me, and I won't bullshit you. You didn't keep your end of the deal up.
And you haven't answered my question.
What's your question? When you tell me the truth about what happened today with Howard, I'll tell you any question you want answered as long as I can. I agreed to do that when we came in here. I don't play games. I'm not going to bullshit you. It is what it is. But you're not telling me everything. I need to know what happened in the house between you and Howard and why you have Howard's blood on your clothes.
I don't. And like I said, he got me a thing of water. We did the phone thing. We talked about the mowing job. That was it. That was it.
And what do you say when that comes back? And I believe that it will, as Howard's blood on your clothes. How do you answer that? What do you say?
It's like this. What is this?
I don't think that's blood.
It's right. Like I said, if I find something in my garage that's semi-clean, I put it on. I have no water. I have no gas. I have no electric. I have no way to do laundry. So, I mean, clothes in my garage I've worn 5 or 6 times.
Right. You're not answering the question how this blood got on your shoes, your pants, and your coat.
Like I said, I wrecked my bicycle, and a lot of it is not glass.
And you haven't showed me an injury on you anywhere that would have bled like the blood that you have on
my knees, my hands.
Show me. Let me see. Show me. Show me somewhere that bled enough to put that blood all over the wrist of your jacket.
I can't.
If you have an injury, I definitely want to see it.
Oh, I think that's crap. Those are from handcuffs, I believe. Wow.
Show me an injury on you of that blood.
For him. And I know I had a rock somewhere.
I asked you from the beginning to be honest with me.
Right. No, I haven't.
You have not been.
Yes, I have been.
Not been.
I have been. I mean, my timelines, like I said, might be off by a little bit, but not much.
Something happened inside of Howard's house.
No.
It did. And how are you going to explain that? How are you going to explain that when Howard's blood comes back onto your clothes?
Okay.
What are you going to say? Look at me.
Okay, can you tell me what's going on?
Look at me. We both know that's Howard's blood on your clothes.
No. But can you tell me what's going on with Howard?
Tell me what happened tonight.
I did.
No, you didn't. Listen to me. Look at me.
Oh, maybe.
Look at me. Lift your head up and look at me in the eyes because I want you to believe me. I want to look you in the face and explain some things. Look at me.
What?
Howard is dead.
How? Well, if you think it's my blood, his blood on me, you think I had something to do with killing him?
I don't know. I think you're not being honest with me and you're not telling me everything.
I am being honest. He was fine when I left him. We was joking around, talking about fishing. We talked about me going up to Lake Erie with him and his son and daughter-in-law.
After you said you were never there and he was fine when you left. Look at me for a minute.
First of all, I never said that.
Look at me for a minute. Look at me. Look at me. Do you know how that looks for you?
Yes, but
think about that for a minute.
Whatever Troy said is not how I stated it. I repeated to him what that guy said on Wood Street. That I was either supposed to be dead or I killed somebody or something like that. I don't even remember. But they thought I was dead. That's why Dustin made the statement that I'll have to let Christopher know you're all right. Because they thought I was dead.
Are you going to tell me what happened today between you and Howard?
I told you.
In an attempt to move the interrogation forward, the detective asks if he can swab Jackie's mouth for testing, and she readily agrees to lend her DNA. Lending her honesty, though, still seems like a long shot, no matter how repeatedly she's told that the crime is proven nearly 2 hours into the interrogation.
You think that's going to work out, Jackie?
I guess if you're charging me, then I don't have to say anything else, do I?
You what?
Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying.
You don't know what I'm saying about what? What do you mean?
But if I'm already being charged, then I'm not saying anything, right?
Jackie's reasoning is simple. If she says anything, she gets put in jail, and the same goes for if she doesn't. So she would rather go to jail without incriminating herself in the interrogation. Little does she know that the detective is going to use that to get her talking. He brings in his lieutenant, who uses a different technique to get her. Gentleness, giving her the opportunity to frame herself as the victim, not the aggressor, and ever so conveniently reminding her that the difference between the two is what will reduce her sentence, forcing her to come out of her reasoning and putting the choice in her hands.
I know you came in here and he talked to you about the aggravated murder possibly being a charge, right? But he did discuss that with you?
He said, once you do.
Okay, you know that's not a given, and he doesn't have to charge you with that?
What do you mean?
I've been doing this 20 years, and I've talked to a lot of individuals who have been in a situation like you are. There's a huge difference between murder and aggravated murder or involuntary manslaughter, depending on what happened inside the house. And what I mean by that has to do with many, many years and how you get charged and how people perceive what happened. Seriously, by him being in here and talking to you as long as he has, he's not trying to screw you over.
I understand.
Okay? He's giving you a gateway to help yourself, and you're not stepping through it. He's not giving you a gateway because he's like, oh, I want to put it to Jackie, because he doesn't have to. Okay? But what I'm saying is I realize there's probably a lot on your mind. There's a lot going through your mind.
Yeah.
But if wholeheartedly, you need to help yourself out here. You really do. Because if we don't have something to go on, we have to charge you with aggravated murder, which is, I believe, is 25 years to life. Okay? If there's circumstances which led to what happened inside that house, that makes a difference between murder, involuntary manslaughter, reckless homicide, and they go down and down and down and down. Not go up in seriousness, they go down in seriousness. So as you sit here, and I know you're trying to contemplate, well, what do I say, nothing, what do I do, what I do? If I have to, if he or me have to go into a jury, okay, and we have to show them and talk to them about what you told us, and we have to tell them, because what's going to happen is I don't know Howard, don't know him at all. I don't know what happened in there. But what I can tell you is the only picture that we're going to be able to paint for a jury is that he was brutally murdered for no reason at all. Now, if there's drugs that's causing that, whether it's, we can go on and on and on. We can think of many reasons. But you don't have to be charged with aggravated murder today.
Right. Can I go to the bathroom real quick? I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I told him earlier I had.
You understand everything he said?
I'm here because I'll give you a bathroom break if you want to talk afterwards. If you got to go that bad.
I do.
Okay.
But yeah, I will. I've got more questions that I will ask you as soon as I get back.
All right. Let me get you off, Sue.
Thank you.
I'll take you to the bathroom.
Sorry, I shouldn't.
That's right. Let me ask you something. Will you be honest with me for a minute?
But I don't want to.
Is that his?
I don't want to say because.
I know you don't want to say it because you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be in trouble.
No. Well,
you're already in trouble.
I bet.
Right?
About him is what I'm thinking about.
You talking about like mean about him?
Yeah.
I get it. But is that his blood in your pants? You know we're going to find out. It's only going to take a few days. So why lie about it? Right? Jackie, you got to help yourself out. Every time you get this close to wanting to tell the truth, you stop. Or you just sit there and stare.
Right.
You're 52, 53. You still have a lot of life left. You may not think so. And if someone has ever mistreated you, I'm sorry for that. But you got to help yourself out here. You know what I think could have happened?
What's that?
He probably went down there and attacked you, or wanted to or do something with you, and you weren't having it. Would I be wrong? He's got dementia.
I understand.
Okay, so there's a lot of things he's not in his right mind about. Would you agree?
But I don't.
That family has to know right or wrong, good or bad. They have to know. I know you don't want to make them feel bad, but for God's sakes, why lie to them about it? Why take an aggravated murder charge?
He was trying to be like a sugar daddy type thing.
Tell me. Is he giving you money?
No, I mean I borrowed money off of her in the past.
All right.
I guess not. Sugar daddy is not the right thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like different, different things instead of like me doing his dishes or his laundry, stuff like that.
So he wants you to have
like something.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. So is that how he was giving you money, he was wanting you to do certain things?
You know, like if how do you mean?
If you needed $20 to go buy groceries or go buy cat food or dog,
just go ask him.
Okay.
And then
he would expect something in return.
No? Like we would mow his yard or something like that.
Right.
But like it was different. It was different. Tonight it was different.
Okay. Did he call you and ask you to come down tonight?
No, I went down to use the phone.
Like a cell phone or a house phone or whatever?
No phone.
Okay. Yeah.
So I use it.
So you go down there to use the phone tonight. What happened?
I was sitting on the couch.
In the living room?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did he do?
He just said that there's other ways that I could pay off that money and earn money and different stuff like that.
And so you assume that was stuff, right?
Well,
Yeah.
what he said, yeah.
Okay.
When he said moved over by the couch right there, by the, whatever it is, by the, across from the, over, around the coffee table. He sat in that chair by the window. He came around the coffee table and sat down beside me. And just put his hand on my leg. I don't know, he just, I really don't want to say this. I don't want to talk about this.
I know you don't want to, but you need to help yourself out. What happened after he sat next to you?
It's like you.
It's like you what?
Like your dad. But I haven't trying to do damages to you. You know what I mean? It's just.
A lot going through your mind when he's doing that, right? Right?
Yeah.
So he sits next to you, puts your hand on your lap. Then what?
He just started going up further and further.
You mean to this area or the chest area?
That area.
Okay, crotch area. Then what?
I moved his hand away.
Then what?
At last, the detectives are about to get the answers they've been waiting for so long, because Jackie is finally starting to crack.
And I've been raped a long time ago. And it just brought back a lot of stuff. I mean, he wouldn't stop, he wouldn't take no for an answer. I mean, just, I don't know.
Just got you good, huh? So what did you end up having to hit him with to get you off of him?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't know what it was.
Where was it at?
On it is, we baked it on this coffee table, like some tools in it. It was on this coffee table.
Can you describe it to me?
What's they called? What are they called? Vice clip, something weird like that.
Like a gripper tool?
Like a vice grip thing, like a, I don't know what they're called. Some tool, I knew that. Okay.
So, is he sitting next to you? Or were you already standing up, or was he standing up? He used to be beside you. When you first, when you grabbed the tool, because obviously you wouldn't get off of you. Jackie.
Yes.
You're having a hard time here, but you got to help me out here.
I understand.
So it's like a vice try. Where was he at when you first grabbed it?
I stood up. I don't even think I grabbed it yet before I stood up. I don't know.
You stood up and did you say something to him? Jack, you stood up. What happened then?
I'm just trying to think if he was in front of me or I was like, I know I struck him by the coffee table, the end of the coffee table.
Like, was he standing up?
At that point, yeah.
Where did you hit him
We
at?
both stood up. We both stood up at him.
Where did you end up hitting him at?
And he kept on, he just And I said, you know what, Art told himself. But then he started doing that, and I hit him. And you know what I hit him at?
Where'd you hit him at? The chest, the arm, the head? Or?
Just the head.
Okay. What did he do?
I believe he fell on the ground. I don't know. I don't remember.
How many times do you think you had to hit him?
I don't know.
More than once? More than 5 times?
3 or 4 times, I guess. I don't know.
Was he ever laying on the ground when you hit him? Was he still standing up when you kept hitting?
I don't remember.
Okay. Was he ever in that little recliner chair? Or the little seat when you walk in the door, if you go straight before you go into the second room, there's a little chair there. Because he was found in the hall, and he was found in between the living room or whatever we want to call that next room.
Where he was sitting originally, where he usually sits, is by that window. And he spits in that garbage can.
All right.
Chew in the garbage can. And then he came over by me on the couch. Well, that's what I mean. He was at the end of the coffee table, not the end where he sits at the other end when I first did it. That's what I hit him at first.
But he was on the ground at some point, got hit a couple times, obviously, from the evidence at the scene.
Maybe once or twice. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Was he saying anything to you?
He was just. He wasn't him.
So he was still awake at that point, talking or yelling or screaming or doing something?
He wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't him. I can't explain. It was like somebody else, like a demon was, or you know what?
And him, you mean?
Possessed or something, I don't know.
Is that kind of unusual for him?
I've heard him talk out of his head, like he calls me his daughter-in-law, calls me his wife, calls me my mom.
So obviously he's having a hard time getting over. I mean, he's having those dementia or...
I don't know, when I talked to his son, they said that that's one of the reasons why they drive to Lake Erie. Because he gets lost, he can't, and he's been driving that trip for years.
So he's laying on the ground. What do you do when this is all done?
I don't know. I must have blacked out because I don't hardly remember anything after I hit him. I don't even remember leaving the house.
What'd you do with the tool you hit him with?
I think it's still in his house.
All right. You know where, Jackie?
I was just so freaked out, I just do it.
Which door did you leave out of?
My door.
You did. Where did you go when you left?
My house.
What did you do there? Did you go inside? You never went inside your house?
No. I had no electric, no gas, no anything.
Okay. What did you do when you went?
I rolled a cigarette.
Outside there somewhere?
Yeah, I had a little table that's sitting out by the table.
All right. Yeah.
And then I heard the lawnmower, that guy from the lawnmower thing come up, and then I left with him. And we went.
With Troy?
Yeah.
All right.
Almost immediately, investigators noticed the problems with Jackie's account. She says they were on the couch when it happened, while Howard's body was found on the armchair. To add to that, she claims she only hit him a few times, which, looking at Howard's injuries, is simply not true.
Did you take any money from him that he had in his shirt? Just be honest.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think he had $20 in his shirt, but I did borrow some money because I was going to get my phone thingy.
All right. Where'd you get all the money for the stuff at?
It wasn't mine.
Whose was that?
Troy paid for some of it.
Did he?
Yeah.
What about all your stuff that you bought at Family Dollar?
Well, that's what I was telling the black officer I talked to. When I was coming down by Family Video, I don't know his name, I found a $5 bill on the ground. So, it's stuff that I bought at the store. I only paid like $3 for it. And I usually just get my go card at Motormart because, like, at the stores there, you have to buy them in certain increments cards that at Motormart is different.
So, did I hear you right? You took $20 from him, or?
Yes.
Where was that at?
I sure got it.
That's all you got was $20?
Yeah, no. It had spit all over it.
If any part of what you say here today is not truthful. So is there any part that we've discussed that's not truthful?
No, what I told him before was not true.
But since I've been in here.
Except for the,
Are you injured in any way from being in this altercation with him?
just physical. I mean, mentally, whatever.
Mentally?
I don't know how you say it. Whatever
That's
it
fine.
is. My heart.
I bet.
And with that was the story Jackie settled on and took to court when it was time for her hearing. Though her lawyer argued that she suffered from PTSD from past sexual trauma and reacted to an unwanted advance from Howard, the prosecutor rejected these claims, pointing out the holes in Jackie's own statement. The way she recounted the altercation, still called him a father figure, and stole his money. That, combined with Carla Biederman stating that her father-in-law was planning to cut Jackie off, coincided too well to be anything but the truth. Jacqueline Miller was found guilty on charges of murder and possession of cocaine, and she was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years. The Biedermans were beyond relieved, knowing that their late loved one could be put to rest without such a horrible allegation to his name. Thanks for watching. 80% of everyone watching isn't subscribed. If this is the kind of content you stick around for, subscribing helps us keep making exactly this. It's free and it goes a long way. If you'd love to watch more videos just like this, check out one of our best cases right here, or our latest upload right here.